seeing this on social media where people rush to make judgments in a law enforcement involved shooting. But the level of propaganda and lies that are coming out of this administration should alarm everyone. The fact that 30 minutes after this woman was pronounced dead, Kristi Noem stood on the world stage and labeled her a domestic terrorist without there being an investigation. And her actions that have followed have proven to us that not only is this administration filled with hatred, xenophobia, and racism, this is the most incompetent and unqualified cabinet we have seen in U.S. history. There have been several videos circulating about what happened. There are a lot of people on the internet, as well as those in the administration, that have made false claims that this man was struck by the vehicle, that she was ramming the vehicle into ICE agents, that was her intention, that this man flew from the vehicle and had to limp away. There are even false statements that he was in the hospital recovering. And every single video we have seen has proven that to be a blatant lie. The fact that our elected officials can lie so seamlessly and casually should be alarming to everyone, especially when it involves the death of a United States citizen. I do also want to point out that this is not the first shooting and killing by an ICE agent. And while I am very happy that this is getting the attention it deserves because a young, innocent woman, mother, wife has lost her life, I also want us to put this in perspective, that other people who do not have the privilege of being white have been killed by ICE and did not receive this level of attention. In September, Silverio Villegas Gonzalez, during a traffic stop, was murdered by an ICE agent in Chicago after dropping his sons off at school. We should be as outraged, whether it is a U.S. citizen, whether it is a resident, or whether it is an undocumented person, regardless of age, race, or any other type of affiliation of their identity. Because of the propaganda that is coming out of the White House, we need to demand that our Congressional Oversight Committee conduct an investigation into the training of ICE agents. They should, at minimum, be training for 6 months before being put out into the field. But we know that this past year, with those $30,000 sign-on bonuses, that people from the streets are the ones who are coming in and becoming ICE agents. What happened to the Proud Boys? What happened to the Minutemen? All of these rebel groups who are doing this as a hobby are now being paid to hunt down immigrants. We have seen, and trust me, I don't trust the police and police shootings either, but we have seen more transparency from local police departments than we are with this investigation. What should also be alarming is that initially yesterday it was stated that
make some noise for yourselves and every single member that has been organizing in this community for years. Amigas, amigos, vecinos y camaradas. Estamos aquí hoy porque el 7 de enero, apenas luz del día, agentes de ICE asesinaron a René.
At what point do we have a conversation about the state-sanctioned violence in our and country. We are not the world's policing. We cannot even policing people who are in office and are from this.
Who are providing America and Israel with the weapons and surveillance technology to continue their subjugation of our people in Palestine, in Venezuela, and all our people around the world who dare resist imperialist domination. We encourage you to go online to vrsdivest.org and sign the petition demanding that the VRS divests from wars and genocide. We are a people's movement that understands that the only way to destroy fascism is in every way that it presents itself is through united struggle and through revolution. And we will not relent until we get justice and victory.
We have Cameron from the Wilderness Tenant Union to read a statement.
Hello, everybody. So I have a statement from one of our neighbors who we got out of detention. My name is Jay, and I'm a recent case of detention by ICE, known to the community. Wilderness Tenants Union. 40 minutes, during which I was guarded by Washington, D.C. police officers. I got shipped around and I traveled between Chantilly and ended up in a spot in Carolina. The discrimination in that place is unacceptable. On the third day of my confinement there, I began communicating with the support group from the Woodners Tenants Union, which was a wonderful source of hope for me. While I was working for $2 a day, distributing food, they, along with my family, started working with lawyers, aid centers, and many other support organizations. They gave me a lot of strength to keep fighting because I knew the tears my mother, sister, and daughter were shedding. From the moment I arrived at the place, I felt vulnerable to all the mistreatment from the guard, the discrimination, the poor food, and everything else that encompassed the detention center. There were different lawyers I paid for, consultation only for them to reject my case because they didn't believe that it could get me out. And then on December 22nd, 2025, my great liberation. It's incredible to believe, but we managed to be together for the holidays. Christmas and New Year's. I was able to be reunited with my daughter and family. I owe all this to God in greater detail, but I don't have the time. Today I feel happy, although not completely free yet. I still have to keep fighting because ICE is still involved. And I will have to continue fighting here outside to be able to stay in the country with my loved ones. Thank you so much to everyone who made this possible. Thank you. May God bless you. I apologize for choking out reading the statement. I don't know him too well personally, but when he came home, we talked for a little bit, and I know some of the more detailed stories of the detention. It was a rough spot for him and all the other people involved there. But one day we will get ICE off these streets.
Make some noise for Cameron!
And I just want to highlight Cameron's story real quick. She's a statement from the Woodner Tenants Union. What we see every day from these ICE agents is an attack on our communities. And when our communities are under attack, what are these politicians doing? They're doing nothing. No, exactly, they're doing nothing. And they're making these pithy statements. They're instructing the police officers in our cities to just work with these terrorists, work with these ICE agents. It's disgusting. Shame. So instead, the people have to
fucking disbarred. We have our Senator Jim Banks lying and smearing the name of this good person who was trying to stand up for her neighbors. We have to resist the Republicans. And that's exactly why the Democrats are being so fucking frustrated to me right now. It's not just Sheriff Forrestal either. And by the way, he's not content to just retire quietly since he's term limited out. He's now one of the leading candidates running for state senate. This is shameful, and I am personally ashamed of every elected Democrat who has not spoken up about this. It's not just our elected officials, it's our institutions that are cowering in fear rather than standing up. The Indianapolis Airport Authority quietly revealed just a few months ago that they've been letting a subcontractor run kidnapped people in and out of Indianapolis Airport. ICE detainees are being run in and out of our airport, and they're claiming, oh gosh, it's contract, I don't even know. Do we have the authority to remove that? You know what happens when people hide behind contracts and, oh gosh, what's our legal authority? People like Ms. Good are shot fucking dead. We are letting our leaders use us as human shields because they are too goddamn cowardly to do their fucking jobs. Earlier today, I issued a call to action and I asked for elected officials to join me tonight. I'm not going to name you. I don't know if you want to be named, but I look around the crowd and I do see others here. Thank you. Thank you. I see you and I thank you. And now here's the hard truth. We're not doing enough. Being here is only step one. We need to get louder. We need to show everyone in this city that the people are with us, that people demand an abolition of ICE, the prosecution of these war criminals who are letting it happen, and an end to this fascist, tyrannical regime immediately. Again, it feels so much better, even though I'm obviously still shaking with rage, to be among the people. Don't stop fighting, and I promise I won't stop fighting for you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jesse. Next up, we have Lauren Lai. Lauren is a leader in the Neighborhood Action Division of the Indy Action Coalition. She's a structural engineer with over a decade of experience in improving infrastructure in Indiana communities. She's a mother, wife, and community advocate. Please welcome Lauren Lai.
Hi, everybody. Let me see how angry you are. Please, boo. Thank you. My name is Lauren Lai, and I feel that because I am angry. I am angry because Renee Nicole Good died, and we all knew that it was going to happen. We knew it was a matter of time before ICE gunned down somebody in the streets. We knew it. I am angry because she left a child behind with no parents. I have children of my own, and to think that they could be left without a parent because I may choose to exercise my freedom of speech makes me angry. I'm angry because it's not just Renee Nicole Good. There are parents in Indianapolis who have had to leave children behind because they've been detained by ICE. There are children living in Indianapolis who have neighbors picking up the pieces of their lives because their parents have been detained. I am angry because there are prisoners being detained in Miami Correctional Facility right now who have no idea when they're going to get out. They do not have access to legal help. They do not have access to their families. And their only crime was trying to get a better life here. None of them, about 97% of them, do not have a criminal record prior. I'm angry because ICE is driving down people from Chicago into our state to our jails because our elected officials let it happen. I am angry because the Indianapolis International Airport is letting flights go out. The same flights that take the Pacers out of town, the same flights that take the Simon executives out of town, those same planes are taking detained individuals to different prisons. They are going from prison to prison to prison. And do you know why? Because ICE officials get paid by the mile to transport detainees. I am angry because the people in the White House will deny what we see with our own eyes. We saw Renee Nicole Good get murdered. We saw her try to drive away and get shot in the face by an ICE agent. And they will tell us that it was done in self-defense, that man got to the hospital. They will continue to tell us that because they think that we will bend, and we will not bend. We know what we saw, and we will continue to fight. I am angry because our mayor, our city council, our senators, our state senators, our state congresspeople have done nothing to help it. There are bills in the State House, like Carolina said, that will insist that we have that we comply with ICE. All right, that will disincentivize companies from hiring immigrants. I'm angry because weeks ago you had people who have done everything right. You've had people who have done everything right to become a citizen of our country, getting ready to take their citizenship oath, go through their naturalization ceremony. People who have been in this country for years. Do you know how long it takes to become a citizen of this country? Over 20 years. It can take a decade or more to become a citizen and to go through that process, to go up to your ceremony and to be denied at the very last minute is despicable.
Make some noise. Money for jobs and education, not for ICE and deportation. Money for jobs and education, not for ICE and deportation. Money for jobs and education, not for ICE and deportation. Money for jobs and education, not for ICE and deportation. Money for jobs and education, not for ICE and deportation. Money for jobs and education, not for ICE and deportation. Money for jobs and education, not for ICE and deportation. Money for jobs and education, not for ICE and deportation. Up with liberation, down, down with occupation. Up with liberation, down, down with deportation. 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 Whose street? Our streets. 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 No justice, no peace. We want ICE off our streets. No justice, no peace. We want ICE off our streets. No justice, no peace. We want ICE off our streets. No justice, no peace. We want ICE off our streets. No justice, no peace. We want ICE off our streets. No justice, no peace. We want ICE off our streets. No justice, no peace. We want ICE off our streets. No justice, no peace. We want ICE off our streets. No justice, no peace. We want ICE off our streets. No justice, no peace. We want ICE off our streets. No justice, no peace. We want ICE off our streets. No justice, no peace. We want ICE off our streets. No justice, no peace. We want ICE off our streets. No justice, no peace. We want ICE off our streets. No justice, no peace. We want ICE off our streets. No justice, no peace. We want ICE off our streets. No justice, no peace.
Fuck you, ICE! We want ICE off our streets!
That we are standing for our neighbors, that we are holding our phones. They are not happy with the idea that all we want is accountability. accountability, that all we want is justice for people, that we will not let them take our neighbors in vain. You saw the video, they're trying to die again. They're trying to recognize that we didn't see the same video. We saw the same video. I want to tell you that video would not have happened if people were not out there recording it. To all those people that stood right next to Renee, I want to let you know thank you for standing up for justice. Thank you for recording the beautiful of that moment. Thank you for taking care of your neighbors. Those who are inside the homes and recording it from far, and those that were nearby that are recording it from near. We have the evidence. We have the truth. And the truth is on our side. And what we saw was murder on Minneapolis streets. Earlier today, we requested that the Minneapolis Police Department, the Hennepin County Sheriff, both begin an investigation of what happened to Renee. And if they say no, we know why. But I know for sure that if they hear from all of us, we will get justice for Renee. We will get justice for her. But in this moment right now, we need all of you to stand up. We need the people who are at home right now to stand up. We need you to front the calls and call your legislators and call your leaders, both here and in Congress. Call your friends and colleagues from other states across this country. We need to rein ICE back in. We need ICE out of Minnesota. And we need to on multiple occasions. They are untrained, trigger-happy murderers. That's exactly what we saw. How do you send nearly 2,000? How do you send 2,000 of these officers to our state if it's not political? If it's not political. This is political violence against because of who we are. They are coming for us here in Minneapolis because we have decided to stand up for each other. That we have decided that we're not going to be divided. That is why they're coming for us. But you know what? They have not known that we went through after the murder of George Floyd. We are more resilient than ever before. at the site of a tragedy. I was at the site where Renee Nicole Good was murdered. I don't know if you guys have been there, but the people are fucking holding that street right now. We know where ICE is operating. We know they're at the Whipple building. Every time we go there, they pepper spray us, they tear gas us. Fuck them! Our way out of this is doing what they're doing on Portland. Holding the street. No fucking ICE in our neighborhood. Hell yeah! You will see people providing food for their community, providing warming spots, building barricades and clearing ice, the water kind off of the sidewalks. Beautiful! Fucking beautiful, right? Not only to be angry, but to think about what we are building here, to think about what community control of our neighborhoods looks like, and to start working towards that right fucking now. Keep taking the streets and get this march going.
Arm us. We're pistols. I said arm us.
Unite and fight for immigrant rights!
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 I want to thank everyone else for being out here tonight. I want to thank the other speakers. They fucking destroyed it. They got you all back, ready to march. I'm Mr. Clinton, Democrat, Socialist of America. I'm also a lifelong South Carolina. I grew up alongside Maurice and Holland and Sandy.